Okay, y'all, I'm really excited to be back with more Pizza Tower. This game is great. It's the only, like, I don't know, pastiche game? A game that feels like it's a love letter to not even really a genre, but just a specific kind of game from a specific era without being about any one particular game. I really enjoy it. I do have a bit of a cold that I'm still recovering from, so I might be a little sniffly and my voice might sound weird. I might occasionally mute to sniffle and forget to unmute, so just let me know if that happens. It's also been a while since I last played, so if there's a mechanic that I'm clearly forgetting, feel free to tell me. $2,295, 12 out of 57, 4 out of 19. John Gutter, Pizza Escape, Ancient Cheese, Blood Sauce Dungeon, and The Critic. Okay. I didn't see this before. What's that all about? Old Tower. This is an actual, like, anything I can interact with, it looks like. Glad I remembered to do that. I feel like I already did this level, right? How do I easily tell where I have and haven't been? Is there like a stats icon next to stuff, like how many eyes are next to the door when I try to enter? Or two... I guess the rating listed there. Okay. Eyes in the row bonus rooms, thanks. A... D... Vacation Resort. Did that one. Can I afford? I need another 20 bucks to afford that. Just Cove Gnome Forest Golf. I guess maybe I have to revisit levels to get more money to be able to afford to do more things too, right? Might be able to jump there. I think it's this one. I don't think I did mini golf. I think I've heard of the Ace Attorney anime. Is it any good? Oh, interesting. Goal. Knock something in there. Oh, interesting. I see, we're knocking him into things. Gotcha. Okay. I can roll through those, that's right. I don't have the golf guy bouncing around. I don't know if I absolutely need to do that to beat the stage or if it's for extra points. Money and stuff. Golf. Okay, I think I actually do need to do it then. Let's see. So he's over here. Oh, I can pause and do that. Or I can rush him to the stage. Okay, I see. The nose. Pretty booger, man. Gotcha. Good enough. Got it. So I absolutely love this game's animations. It's incredible. Okay. Let's see. Fry course. Hey, Serp, how you doing? I need to knock him through all the rings, or at least need to knock him all the way to the end. I guess we'll see. Let's get him into the goal. Should be good enough? Okay. Hot dog. Soda course. Nice. I wanted him to go. How do I do the thing where I jump straight up? Okay, never mind, I found it. That's pretty funny. Thank you. Hot dog indeed. Berg course. Sentences that only make sense in Pizza Tower. Okay. There must be a way for me to get a golf ball here. Let me find it. So do I need to like knock something specifically into those like bowling pins? I don't know where my ball is here. This just launches me back up, I think. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Sense. Oops, I'm gonna do that. high enough? There we go. Huzzah! Final course. Alright, time to run. Shoot. Haven't died here yet, but it's always a time to start. I see. I have to get him all the way to the goal here. Okay. Really like this game's whole soundtrack, but this particular track rules. All its variants. Oh, I see. Careful not to hit those. Incredible. Okay, that makes it a lot easier to bowl those down, I see. Thank you. I want to get turned around, though. Thank you. I don't have the janitor. This game's chaotic energy. I haven't played too many games that feel like this. This is like the video game equivalent of Dare to Be Stupid by Weird Al. Instead of being about anything in particular, it's about like a style of music. 100% chaotic energy, yeah. I'm gonna have to mute a lot to sniffle, so if you notice me talking and no sound, just let me know. Cool. Okay. I have enough to unlock that stage. The noise, okay. It's like the Noid. Might only take damage when he's flashing. Okay. The bosses are surprisingly deliberate given how much you can get away with just kind of spamming the regular levels. The Noid. Like some weird controversy for why Domino's got rid of the Noid. It wasn't part of their commitment to like drive in an unsafe way to get your pizza delivered on time, was it? I know that was a Domino's controversy that they like within some amount of minutes or it's free, so delivery drivers would be really unsafe. Shouldn't be moving constantly. I'll just do that. I love his animations. They're super good. It's got the Super Mario World Bowser attack. Oh, really? I hadn't heard about that. Nice. Not gonna be too far away there. Too far to hit him successfully. Oh, I'm gonna die. There. They didn't want the press associated with it after that. Looks like he's vulnerable right at the start, but I guess not. Ouch. Like how this fight teaches you all the mechanics he's gonna do, and then in phase 2 he mixes them together. Can I attack his bombs? No, I think touching them at all is bad. Even that animation of it getting so close is great. Alright, I can't really wall jump directly. Unless if I'm dashing. Faked out there. Oh, interesting. I think I have to hit him with that. Okay, that's what I was stuck on last time. Okay. I'm learning. You can leave that health upgrade on the ground, maybe. I thought I was already doing damage there, I guess not. Ouch. Can you like time that punch right when it flashes? Ouch. One. Butt stomp attack. I guess he's actually not that different from Bowser in general. Because he also has a little Mecha Koopa as these guys. Okay, not fast enough. Guessing the little mechanoids let me damage him earlier. You gotta be really conservative in phase 2. Trying to conserve, that was probably a mistake. Should just pick it up rather than try to avoid it. I guess I get the health either way. Full health into phase 2, let's see how it goes. What do I have to do? It's like you hit them in their spiky nose, they take damage or something? You gotta like hit them from behind or jump on them, maybe. The problem is there's certain parts of this where he fakes being vulnerable, but he isn't. Like right there, I think he's not vulnerable. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Pick Breaker. How you been? Shit. If he's flipping me off, I can damage him. There we go. Get him. What? Oh, it's the actual Noid. It's great. Awesome. There are a lot of animation frames and a lot of like really exaggerated expressions and actions in general. And it reminds me more of like 1990s licensed Genesis games. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's Nickelodeon to Cuphead's rubber hose animation. Big city. I hope some of the folks who were really popular back in the 90s Nickelodeon and early aughts Cartoon Network have been exposed to this game, because it's kind of like a love letter to all of them. Swine Street. No, the John K., the Ren and Stimpy guy, is kind of not a great dude, but see a lot of that in here. Get in, get in, get in. Standing animation. I just want to do like a marathon stream of just a bunch of games like this from back in the day. Oh, I see. That's cool. The weird old Blues Brothers game, the weird old Wayne's World game, Cool Spot, the Chester Cheetah game. There was a window when it was really easy to make a somewhat decent, like Super Nintendo Genesis licensed game. It was this kind of like golden era where before that there was a lot of like actual trash shovelware licensed products on the NES and especially the Atari, right? And then after the Super Nintendo, it became too difficult, I think, to make, you know, a decent licensed game. So you got shovelware again, but briefly in the Super Nintendo era / Genesis era, you could make stuff that was at least okay. Like the Wayne's World game or the Tiny Toons game weren't, you know, mind-blowing. No one would put them in their list of best games ever, but they were reasonably serviceable. You wouldn't have completely wasted your time if you rented it from Blockbuster. The pigs are great. It's the cops. Cool Spot was one. This game also reminds me of that Tiny Toons game. Super Nintendo and Genesis. How do I force that slide? You just press down while you're in the air to do a ground pound. Most of the controls for this are like surprisingly intuitive if you're just holding right trigger most of the time. Given that the game is so crazy and there's so much movement tech. I think I said this last stream, but I feel like this game achieves what Sonic the Hedgehog is trying to go for. Where like the levels are laid out in a way that it's sight readable, even when you're like dashing through the whole level. Oh yeah, these guys. Amazing. I have to remember the mechanics here. It's like there's like a single wall bounce. Oh no, there's multiple. Okay. He eats it. It's awesome. That's great. Love the face on those pizzas. When they do those like uncomfortable, hyper-realistic like celebrity gags on Animaniacs. This might be tough for me to get the hang of. There we go. So I can't get through it like that, okay. That's the way I came, okay. What's with the big evil shrimps? Game soundtrack rules. It's really good. Like if they had just tried to do like Genesis, crunchy bass, Comic Zone tracks, it would have been fine. And there are a couple of those, but they do there's a lot of variety in it. That sign rules. Pizza time. All the way this game just completely thrusts you into it. It's insane. Like, this game feels like it's a video game that's based on a cartoon that doesn't exist, which is such a cool thing to try to go for, right? Like, your parents rented you a game from Blockbuster that's based on a cartoon you've never seen before, and you're just like trying to, what the fuck is all of this? Right? Like, that's such a hard feeling to try to recreate. Back to that guy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I struggle. I think that there's an element of, you know it when you see it, when it comes to like random humor, for lack of a better word. Like, I can't really articulate to you why one thing feels like it's weak, you know, Penguin of Doom holds up Spork, so random, that kind of dumb bullshit, versus random humor that's actually funny. I couldn't tell you why one is funny and one is annoying and low effort. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot that goes into it, though. Here, I think the feeling that, like, this would make sense if I had seen the Pizza Tower cartoon that this is clearly based on, but which doesn't exist. Gone far enough, buddy. say. Good show. There's a level just called Oh Shit. I love the splash art for all the levels too. Is there any kind of like clarifying external material for this game? Did they make like a webcomic or something? Or is all of it just contained in the game? I'm sure people have made a lot of like fan material for it now, but... Okay, good. Sometimes I ask questions where it's like I want something to be the answer and I don't want to like make it sound like I'm gonna be mad if there is a bunch of like official comic or cartoon material that you can consume, but I actually kind of enjoy that it's literally just the game. Some info from the dev, right on. There's a certain, like, insanity to these licensed games back in the day, where it's like, there were certain characters and scenes and stuff that they were expected to adapt, but because, like, the video game is not a Saturday morning cartoon show, like, things would feel so fucking weird and bizarre and disconnected. Chaotic. That's what this feels like. It's perfect. I assume that this game is like Undertale, where like it works just fine if you have no idea what it's, you know, riffing on. You've never played any of these games that it's clearly kind of a love letter to. Undertale's got a lot from a lot of just SNES era JRPGs. Sound fonts, individual scenes, just the whole like FF6 opera sequence. Yeah, it's okay to be wrong. Must be missing something here to be able to get that with enough force, right? Something I don't want to use the hand? Is there like some tech that I'm forgetting to do here that would let me break through that block? There we go. Maintain momentum in hand. Oh god, I love these transformations. So goofy. This nose sticking out of the bottom. These animations are ridiculously good. E. The priest would dispel the thing anyway. Excited to see the speedrun for this game. I imagine it's a really fun looking speedrun. I think I asked this last time, but I'm assuming that the speedrun's just people who are really good at Pizza Tower, not necessarily like glitching through a wall and bypassing all the stages. The occasional skip glitch like that is fun to watch, but I kind of wanted to see someone who's really good at this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, that's funny and mean. Nice. Bouquet. Classic Cook, Sage Blue. Getting hurt 50 times. Let's see on the classic. Oh shit. Awesome. That is the Rugrats sound font in the little level splash screen, right? We talked about it last time. Amazing. Incredible. Thank you. This is a very Earthworm Jim like level concept. Boogerman had stuff like this too. Oops. That's great. Power up, I'm guessing, is a hint. Hope that games like this and Cruelty Squad bring us a revolution in over-the-top, unnecessary UI elements that take up way too much screen real estate, like the little TV in the top right corner. I feel like that TV is almost exclusively a thing for like people watching a stream of the game, or like a little sibling sitting on the couch with you to enjoy. I certainly can't look at it ever. Thank you. It's like we learned what not to do with UIs, right? We did it the wrong way on accident for a long time, and then there was kind of a revolution of let's go super minimalist. Now we know enough about what not to do that we can do it wrong on purpose, and it can be really great. This game gives me a lot of Cruelty Squad energy. Although it's not like dog shit to look at, so... God, that game is so fucking good. I don't think I'll be able to convince anyone who I think would actually enjoy it to play it, though, because of how awful it looks. So I think this game does Sonic better than Sonic, which isn't hard to do. You. I think the game's decision to like not have health and just whenever you take damage it fucks with your combo, right? Fucks with your score. Maybe like that's like the key that Sonic really just needs to do already. It's one of those situations where like the penalty for getting hit is that you got hit. That's a big enough penalty. You already feel bad enough. It would feel way cooler if you were just perfect with your combo all the time. Amazing. wonder if this game has gotten any like play in the like elementary, middle school, like streamers react crowd, right? Your Undertales or Five Nights at Freddy's. Animation for descending into the pizza box. Soundtrack is like too good. Makes me angry. Hey. Nice. Let's see. Haven't done this one yet. Refrigerator, freezerator. I wish there was like an award you could give games for how well they like are what they're setting out to be, if that makes sense. Like how much the final product matches the presumed design document, design fantasy. Game knows exactly what it wants to be and it like delivers on that pretty much flawlessly. I don't think I have any like complaints. I already kind of have an issue in like the criticism and award space where we're kind of forced to compare apple to oranges all the time, right? It's true in every medium, but like in video games it feels especially true. Like how do you compare, I don't know, God of War, Ragnarok, or Elden Ring to this? It's just, it's not fair. The games that have bigger scope are more likely to outshine. I think I just have to be charging into it and not press the button? Okay, that's what my issue is. More careful in this room, I guess. So it'll just make you bounce when you touch them, okay. I see. Ow. There we go. Do you build combo from killing enemies primarily? I mostly ignore the enemies, so I have to engage with them. Thank you, pizza ingredients, telling me it was okay to do that. I see. Howdy. Satan's choice. Oh, interesting. Amazing. God, that animation is so good. The music changed there too. Getting somewhere. Not the janitor. The janitor is one of those things, like, it feels like that's a character in the Pizza Tower cartoon that doesn't exist. So when you don't have the snacks anymore, when you're trying to escape, do the clocks extend the combo timer? Deep lore. I don't know if there's more through the entrance there. Oh my god. So there's like a specific thing I have to do to grab him there when he has that icon? I see that, that's what they mean. Frog attack is like kind of terrifying. I love the like goop coming out of the boss's health bar. Oh my god. Learning for phase 2. Rude. I don't know if it's possible for me to hit him when he's dashing around the rectangle like that. I'll try again. I understand now. There's sometimes where I can't grab him without taking damage myself. I don't know if I follow. Like here, I don't think I can hurt him. Just dodge him, that's fine. Very sight-readable boss. Ow. Just jumped too early there. A little bit of deformation they do and the brain's moving up and down like that. I love when they do that unnatural stretching in the animation frames. They actually do it a bunch in like Overwatch animations. Surprisingly. Try to hit him when he's doing this. Ouch. Well, having to keep track of the gray ones in your peripheral during the fight here is cool. Ouch. I'll die, but I'll get him next time, I think. Well, wasted a lot of health on the head throw attack by jumping too early. Ouch. Yeah, they're more deliberate than the rest of the game. Right. Here I just wish I could tell better when the boss is invulnerable or going to hit me when I try to attack. It might just be whenever the like after shadow effect is on them. Yeah, I was noticing that. Okay, waited longer that time. Able to hurt me there. I like how this is like largely a peripheral vision boss. Yeah, he does that attack at the beginning. I think that throws me off a lot. When I see where it is, I can at least try to dodge it. Ouch. Walked into that one. At least he's vulnerable for longer than the previous boss. That was really giving me trouble before. Always jump too early against that attack. Oh shit. Oh god. Haha. Nice, got stuck in the door. I am happy to not know. One of those works of art where the less I know, the better. Just have to feel. Oh shit. So spooked. Pizza scare, don't make a sound. Happy birthday. Don't make a sound. Like Chuck E. Cheese. Alarm open. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, that's a neat way to teach you that mechanic. Ooh. Okay, you can kill it before it triggers the alarm, I see. You need a decent amount of time to cancel it out, it seems like. Oh boy. I really found Chuck E. Cheese animatronics creepy. Just I associate Chuck E. Cheese as just being bad. I feel like it's giving them too much credit to allow them to be creepy. Yikes. Spooky. Maybe if you're really fast, you can do that immediately. Get the secret behind him. I feel like Chuck E. Cheese to me is one in a very long line of like things that are marketed to kids as being fucking rad as hell, like the board game Crossfire. But then in practice, it's like the gap between what you imagine it's going to be like and what it's actually like is massive. Oh boy. Ooh. The only kids party place at Surf Slicker. Actually, I feel like that marketing loop of like trying to take advantage of a child's imagination to make a product seem more enthralling is kind of the same thing that drives most like cryptocurrency, modern, lame tech projects too. NFTs in the metaverse and all that garbage. You could probably put those ads right next to like action figure ads where like Batman is fighting against a horde of goon villains because, you know, kids have 100 henchman dolls and not just like 2 action figures for Batman's biggest villains. Oh, come on. I'm in trouble here. You really are, it's true. I think I'm going to be in trouble here for a while. I don't really have a handle on getting the speed needed to hit that in time. Does the enemies stay dead? So it's like I need to do this to keep my momentum. Or I need to like bounce off the wall. I can't ground pound it. I honestly don't think I have the necessary tech to succeed at this, so if someone has a tip on how to get through that iron block, let me know. Ground pound and higher up. Okay, thanks. Oh, that also works. Well, I'm in trouble. Can I reset him by leaving? Spooky. He destroys the... Oh, but he can't jump. Okay. I see. Destroys the outlets. Oh, that's all of them. Awesome. gun? Ah, cool. I'm sure I understand how that works. Just have a gun now, it's fine. Cute. It's a nice little denouement to the level. Now you can just fucking shoot them. Yeah. Trouble getting on ladders sometimes. Okay, there we go. Oktoberfest! That's funny. Ouch. Here I'm guessing you need to trigger the alarm on purpose a couple times in order to get more things to kill to get a higher combo at the end. That was fun. Whoa. Mansion. So those are like cut content or something? Amazing. Pizza scare. Oh my god, that splash art's amazing. This music's sweet already. Doing Castlevania, basically. Iron blocks are the thing most likely to slow me down. Oh, come on. This game has a lot of good tracks, and this is one of my favorites so far. So here I can't get high enough to slam through it. Is there supposed to be something else I can do to... Oh, wait. There we go. Whee. Kill the ghosts. Ouch. I see. Ghost in the TV. Not bad, but not great either. Ouch. Pizza wizards are pretty awesome looking. These pizza cultists, probably. Pizza art. Hard. Flipping me back around, I think. Oh, I see. That was previously inaccessible because the ghost would have possessed it. Need to be rolling like a bowling ball to knock those down, right? I see. Need to free him. But he can do that. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, so I was still rolling there. I could get a secret. I see. I asked this last time, but I forget the answer. How many devs is this game? How big is the team that made it? You go in that door, actually. I see. They brought on a bunch of guest composers. looking for the other stages here. So I did Pizza Scare, I did Don't Make a Sound, War, and then the boss, presumably. Don't make a sound. The scare, right? Hidden somewhere, maybe? Oh, here we go. Didn't realize I could launch that high up. Amazing splash art. All the splash art is outstanding. Power of gun. Oh, that's an interesting gimmick. See. I just noticed him in the portrait in the top right in the TV. That's amazing. I love that we're in this world where, like, gun can be, like, a funny power-up. Shit. Okay, I might get in trouble here. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to hit that. I'm dead. Kaboom! Oh, there's the thing. Ooh, didn't deserve that. Not getting much further now. I see. Or if the bonus stages are still counting against your time. And I'm dead. Time's up. Alright, I learned some lessons though. Like how this whole stage is basically the escape part. That was a mistake. sense that time. Last time I made it here, I had 0 seconds left, so that should make a difference. So I did teach you that mechanic. It's like a pizza that's also a pepper that's also a missile? I have to sneeze really bad. The P in RPG stands for pizza. Thanks. This goes away eventually. It's pretty awful. Boom. Interesting that the shotgun slows you down when you press it. There's very specific tactical times when it's correct to use the shotgun instead of just like dashing into dudes to kill them. Alright, not too bad. That was a cool level. Alright, so now I need to get money from earlier stages, right? Unless if there's... Is there another stage before the boss here? Missed a level on floor 3. Check that already, that went to the boss. Oh, this is 4? Okay. I thought the sign meant that was the floor we were on. Olive. Deep dish 9. Yeah, right. Also a great song. I love all the stage-specific mechanics. I think that's a really cool idea for a game like this. Rather than like building up on a set of mechanics that the player like knows in each level, or like new abilities that carry over from stage to stage. Only having the olives in the stage, for instance. I see. Animation when you grab the olive enemy is great. This theme's really good too. Whee! Standing. Space Pizza Mart. This level in particular is very licensed Genesis game. It's great. Oh, I see. You don't want to hit the warps. Look at an alien doing the, like, Italian hand gesture. Pinched fingers. Oh, shit. Nice. I see, so you can only turn around if you're on the ground with the rocket, it looks like, right? Shit. I love the way the feel of the level transitions into this part. It goes already frantic and like bursting with chaotic energy, and they just turn it up to 11 in a few minutes. Like, it's impressive because it's like, you're like, I didn't realize it could get more intense. Let's see. I see. Hey, it's the Mario 2 rocket. The other ones may have also been the Mario 2 rocket. I didn't recognize it. Nice. I think I need $210. Okay, so I need to find a stage where I didn't do everything. Can I see how much money only comes from rescuing the guys in the cages, right? It doesn't show me on the side how many I have remaining to rescue, does it? Where can I go to see that? Sign. Okay, let's find a floor that I didn't rescue very many at all. Big grate here, apparently. Oh, I just didn't do a level here. Okay. Beer World? Not that one. It's got an eyeball floating in front of it. It's not closed, then. I know I've already tried it. I guess I didn't do this one. Fast Food Saloon. It says that great crunchy Genesis base. The entire Genesis sound font had basses that sound like this, but I especially associate it with Comic Zone. Because that's a good example of a game that has set out to do something and doesn't really accomplish it, right? I like the idea of Comic Zone better than the actual execution of Comic Zone. How many times have you played this one before, What Chip? Oops. Beer. Grab. Oh, outstanding. If you have any love in your heart for old licensed Genesis and Super Nintendo games, you'd enjoy it. Okay, there we go. Assume I can ride the horse? Oh, I see. I would have had to have beaten it there to get it. Okay. Well, I do need the friends, so hopefully I just find some through normal progression. I think I needed to find 3 more. Just have to restart if I wanted to try again, right? I'll just go through it and see what happens. I can get back there easily enough. Oh, that's rough. I'm through it already at full speed, I guess. Or I could use the weenie. Okay, cool. The animation for that. Should this be able to... There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it before. It was... I see. Gotcha. Galloping weenie. Still haven't found a second one here. Key and lock, okay. Gotta spoil the what? Probably pick one of the harder levels to win this on, right? No, but I lost the thing! Oh no! Bummer. I can't like trigger, you have to like restart the level to get another try, right? Oh, I see what, so I was making the mistake of pressing jump. So sad. Might still have a chance to rescue one, we'll see. There's one. I don't have to race a horse for that. Can those faces only be broken from the front? Is that what that's all about? I see. Does not open from this side. There we go, I think we're okay now. This track is so good. Big fan. A Fiesta platter? Oh, that like a very large percentage of the enemies in this are food, but not necessarily. That's a reasonable cash score to need to have, I think. Bad. Even though I wasn't going out of my way to do it. Long hallway. I like the faces turning. Okay. Pizza pie, pizza face. Okay. Standing. Even more a Bowser, Mario World Bowser. Ouch. Ouch. You get enemies from all the other areas are back. That's cool. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, bummer. Okay, I have the basic idea though. Phase 2, minimal damage taken would be nice. Ouch. Nice. It's easy to accidentally hit too many of them. And this is a boss you can do insanely fast if you know what you're doing. Ooh. Alright, phase 2. We got... Oh, he's so sad! What? Boss music is great. Whoa, what an attack. And a boss rush. Incredible. I don't remember a lot of these guys' mechanics. I don't think they're that bad, though. So give me a full heal. It's a nice way to do an advanced pace boss rush, too. Oh, like get him in midair, right, when he's flashing. Actually, do I just have to uppercut him? That was it. I don't remember how this part works. Let's see. Ouch. Nice. I do like the idea of the accelerated boss rush, where you just do more damage than with all your hits. Look at friendship is magic with your buddy. Ouch. Beat him up? That's exactly the right amount of cocaine. I love this guy. Oh, I almost had it there. Just seen that coming. To him faster there. Right. They slow that down so you can actually see all the crazy frames. This game is delightful. Outstanding. Crumbling Tower of Pizza. Great way to wrap. Oh, nice. Alright, I don't have the gun. Now I do. The gun. I wonder why how long to beat is so much longer for this. It says 6 hours. Maybe if like you don't get enough money and have to repeat stages, that takes up a lot of time. Let's go. I'm getting all the people to exit with you. It's incredible. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess they're just submitting that as main story versus main plus extras. I imagine this is a pretty deep well to draw on if you really wanted to, like, get high ranks in all the levels and find all the secrets and stuff. But I like the numbers they require from you to get to the boss there, though. Pizza Face. I feel like I was able to get that without having to go way out of my way. I just did every level one time, basically. Oh. We'll bring back all the mechanics here. I love when games do that. golf level. Oh no! Should have guessed. Hot dog. Cows. It's actually part of the stage itself. Oh, nervous. Can be paced more dangerously than the other ones. So if it's doing some shenanigans with the speed of the timer. God. I'm fucked. No! Hopefully it puts me back at the start of this part. That was, okay, good. That was more aggressively timed than I was expecting. If I hadn't have screwed up the golf thing, I think I would have gotten it. I guess it makes sense it's at the end when you've done everything else. It's a bit harder here. I know there's no time to screw around here. Imagine this one's probably easier to get a higher score on just because you have to be playing well to get out anyway. Shit. I think I'm doing better than last time. Did a couple things more slowly, but this isn't good. Close to the golf room, it's the one I'm mostly worried about. Yeah, it was that close. If I had identified golf when I rolled in here, I think it probably would have been okay. Move through there slightly faster. See the chicken at the end? It's cute. Oh, shit. Nice. So far, these have generally been pretty forgiving, where if you're dicking around, you probably have like 30 seconds left, so I was not being as careful the first time as I probably should have been. And you rescue all the old bosses, too. Oh yeah, I was like right there. Maybe 2 seconds away even. Nice. New clothes. Like lots of Mario World in this game. Yeah, this game is incredible. I really, really like it. Thank you so much for putting it on Subblock, because I enjoyed it a lot. Haven't seen too many games like achieve such a high game essence, if that makes sense. Like, it seems very clear that this is exactly what they wanted to make, and they turned it up to 11, and then once you thought they turned it up all the way to 11, they turned it up to 12 on you. I'd love to see more games like this. I feel like you get a lot of movies that try to do like style parody or style homage, where it's not the same thing as like, oh, I want to make a Western movie, but it's like you want to make a movie that's every Western at once, right? Like, you see it a lot with Weird Al in the parody space, where in addition to doing direct parodies of songs, which I guess are more like, in that analogy, that would be a game that's trying to be like Metroid or Banjo-Kazooie or something, right? Where it's like, it's specifically about one song, but then Weird Al will do these like style parodies where instead of it being about one thing specifically, it'll be about, you know, this entire band's discography or this entire like subgenre of music. And I haven't seen too much like this, where it feels like there's a cartoon called Pizza Tower that doesn't actually exist, but that exists in the minds of the creators. Everything from like the menu, the music, the backgrounds, there's just a lot of little touches in this. It's extremely polished. It might be one of the most polished games I've played. We said it was being developed for a fairly long time before it actually got released this year. It has a lot of heart. I feel like they could have done significantly less and gotten away with it, right? See you, sir. Thanks for hanging out. But it's excellent. I'm a big fan. I'm always impressed by games like this that do the bump the lamp thing, where it's like, well, you could have done, you know, 60% of this effort, literally had 60% the number of animation frames and most of the crazy animations in the game, and most people would have been fine with it and still thought it was great. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I skipped the Patreon. Oh, that's the end of my thoughts anyway. The end. Nice. Peppino's final judgment. Very like Metroid there at the end. That's the one, officer. I feel like the font here is perfect for that kind of like 90s Nickelodeon game. Excellent. Thank you again, everybody. This is a lot of fun.